many people did you bring in, and how much? If you want to add all the money, let's put it in naira.
All the money is 5 million. Half the money, I'll pay half. It's a widow like me. She came, she used her house rent.
Yeah?
I even added 100,000 for her to complete. So that
a widow used her house rent to do CBEX.
I'm one of the CBEX people.
Oh.
Sincerely, I didn't want to do this thing. But I have a lot of bills on me. I have my own business. So when I saw, in fact, let me be frank, their ambassador lives, the brother lives in this compound, it's my neighbor.
Okay.
So I was just seeing him. He just changed his money, everything, his lifestyle. So they now told me I had to make an investigation. So I checked. So what attracted me is that they are not this one that used to maybe double money. It's just 1% of your money. I said, okay, it sounds good. At least I don't like all these, the other ones that sounds dubious. So I said, okay, let me start with $100.
$100. So was it in naira or you had to look for dollar?
No, you pay. They will give you account number that you will pay dollars.
Dollar. So you have to go to Aboki to buy dollar.
They will give you an account that you will transfer the money equivalent to the dollar.
Okay. Naira value of the equivalent of the dollar.
Naira value. So I said, let me. They say no, I should do this one so that it will be true. I say even if it is one cover that I'm getting, if it can if I can use it for my children's pocket money in school, I have 3 in the university, that I'm okay. Then with my business. So the woman pushed me. I said, no, me, all these things, I don't like it. Let me just do with mine. So I went to ask the brother of the main CBS man, the ambassador.
Okay.
So he said, what do I think? I said, me, I don't know. I like working for my money. He said, but they are trading with only 1%. If it crashes, they return your money. I said, okay.
Okay.
Sincerely, I registered 4 other people. One used 1 million. The other one wanted to use 1.5. Okay. I told her, no, just start with one at least and check if it is okay. You cannot register your children. She agreed. The other day registered somebody with $2,000. It wasn't even that day. That was when the next day they started giving us bonus. I told my child that this big bonus, you wake up, you see $900. You wake. I say, let it not be that this thing is crashing. That I don't like all these big bonus. This is not the aim of my opening. The next thing, I had that my neighbor ran away. He came and packed his family, and I asked him that day, "Are you sure?" He said, you believe what you believe. I said, okay, but I called the person I wanted to go and register. I told the person, please still hold on, let me check. I don't want somebody to be on me. So that day, he just sneaked in, packed some of his things and left with the family.
That's the brother?
That's the end. The brother is the man. And the man, you see all these things I say. All these are, I know top people that did this thing. And the man used to go to their houses to register them himself. The main extreme man, ST man.
Okay,
so,
that's the team, the whatever team. ST.
They used to come and send their escort to come and pick them. They now go to their houses to register them because they don't want to show their faces. So they said the man, because the one I did is in Abuja. So when I went there yesterday, I saw people hanging again around there. So they were now saying that they don't think the man is in Nigeria again because he has to run for his life. That was when they started saying the people that he registered, that is not even people that he can face. So, and they said that for one day, he has never seen this thing that is helping to do the investment. He has never seen. They only talk on phone. The next thing they will say, Mentor Tina wants to speak to us. So people were not telling me Mentortina, that's the woman's name.
Oh,
so
Mentortina.
People will say, you are not serious. I say, I beg, that seminar, the way they talk about money, it looks dubious. Let me just face my business. When it crashes, let it be. But it's the people that because I've already registered them when I noticed. I say, and the person I brought an analyst. The man asked question for more than 1 hour before he now asked the woman to register that is okay, is verified. The next day, the thing crashed.
Okay, so how many people did you bring in, and how much? If you want to add all the money, let's put it in naira.
All the money is 5 million.
That means 4 people, right? 5 million.
Yes.
Okay, so are you planning to pay them, or they should go and meet CBEX for their money?
No, I'm not. Why should I pay them? I didn't drag them to the place now. I told them. I showed them, because I showed them my own that is dropping small, and through it was dropping small.
So you didn't collect money from them directly?
No,
went
sir,
to them
no.
with their
I
leg?
took them to the office. They have office at Celia. I took them to the office. So they have people they call blue tag people. I took them there. They asked them questions before they now registered. But the one I'm planning to, if I have the money, I'll pay half. It's a widow like me. She came, she used her house rent. I even added 100,000 for her to complete. So that
a widow used her house rent to do CBEX.
Hoping that by June that she will pay the rent. That her 40 days, because they said after 40 days you can start withdrawing. I said, okay, after 40 days, I'll withdraw my capital.
All right.
Then and leave the other one. If it works, no wahala. If it doesn't work, no wahala.
They tell you how the money will multiply, what they use it for, to make you...
No, they say there, you will just, like me that invested $100 $100.
Yeah.
So they told me that they will use only 1% of my money.
To do what?
To trade for me. That
trade what?
I asked them whether they said it's BTC and USD.
That's like MBA Forex.
BTC and USD. So they said they are using, that is AI that is trading this thing.
Did they show you the trading?
They showed me
on computer.
They showed me everything. They showed me.
What did you see when they showed you? What was on the screen?
It's like a graph. And you will see the thing moving. It will move up.
Okay,
it will
up and down, up and down. Okay.
Up and down, up and down. That was why I said it's not Ponzi, because me, I don't have luck for all those things.
But at least the graph is what convinced you.
It's what convinced me.
Madam.